I asked ChatGPT, if you were the devil, what would you do to ruin my relationship? And hear what it says.
If I were the devil and wanted to ruin your relationship, I wouldn't show up with horns and fire. Nah, I'd whisper subtle things into your mind. I'd be patient, strategic, surgical, and here's how I do it.
It's very important for you guys to realize all the ways that the devil is trying to ruin your relationships each and every single day, not just your romantic relationships, also with your friends and family. You must realize how it happens. And when you recognize the devil and his fucking subtle ways and the way that he tries to sabotage your relationships, because it will feel like self-sabotaging, but it's the devil, it's the enemy got the hold of your heart. Don't let it. Once you know everything, once you know his ways, you will not fall victim from it. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. Number one, the number one thing that the devil will do to ruin your relationship is I'd make you focus on yourself, but in all the wrong ways. I tell you, you're not getting what you deserve. I'd keep you counting how many times you gave love and how few times they returned it. I'd plant ideas that compromises is weaknesses and that being right, it's more important than being in love. Soon, every argument will feel like a personal attack. Every silence will feel like rejection. You'd forget how to see their heart. You'd only see your own wounds. Number one, you cannot be focusing only on yourself. When you're in a relationship, you must be focused on your partner as well. It's not a 50-50 thing, but sometimes you need to put more attention and you can't be just self-absorbed. It's not the right way. This is narcissism. This is like elite level narcissism, and this is not the right way to love, to maintain and sustain a healthy relationship. Because what happens? Every argument will feel like a personal attack. When you just focus on yourself the wrong way, you feel like your needs are not being met ever. You feel like every silence is rejection. You said, fuck this. They reject me. Even if they just a little bit silence, they're at work or they're doing something. For whatever reason, you just make up your own, you make up some fictional and I call it imaginary evils. So make sure that you don't fall victim to this one. Don't be focusing only on yourself and understand that there is another part that is your partner. It's a part of your life. It's a part of your life, and you need to treat it with tenderness and care and love. You have to, because if not, and you're only focusing on yourself, you'll just be by yourself sooner than later. Number two, I'd turn communication into combat. This is what the devil says. I'd amplify your tone just slightly so your words feel sharp, even when you mean well. I'd make you react instead of respond. This is a big one, you guys. You cannot react. You need to respond. Reaction, it's reacting, it's action, it's offensive. Respond, it's when you take the time. You even count to 10 before you are responding. You do it from a place of the heart. You come from the heart and you don't come from your ego. Reaction is from ego. It's ego based. Response, it's more heart based and you have to come from the heart in a relationship. It must come from within. I'd make sure you are never really listen, only wait for your turn to talk. What does that say tells you? You need to listen effectively, attentively, intentionally to what your partner has to say because it's important to the quality of your relationship. Wouldn't you want to know what they're going through and how to be there for them? Of course you do. Now, next thing that he says, I tell you to bring up past mistakes in present arguments. I teach you how to score points instead of build bridges. Don't score points, build bridges, because when you're in an argument or disagreement with your partner, every time you win, it means that they lost. And if you truly care for them, do you really want them to lose? In an argument or disagreements, there are no winners. So don't seek to win, seek to understand. When you seek understanding and you ask your partner, what am I missing here? What do you want me to understand? What do you want me to understand? Ask your partner next time if you have a disagreement, what do you want me to understand? They will tell you what they want you to understand and you just need to get it. It can be as simple as that. Next thing, number 3, I'd use comparison to drain your gratitude. I'd fill your feed with highlight reels, smiling couples, grand gestures, endless passion, and whisper, why isn't your love like that? Why isn't your love like that? Shouldn't it feel easier? Don't you deserve more? You'd stop seeing the magic in the ordinary and you'd forget that real love isn't always fireworks. It's often firewood, quiet, steady, sustaining. And I can tell you, I felt victim for this one. When you see everybody online and social media and you think that love should be easy because people tell you love is like a drug. Love is fun. Love is vacations and puppies and rainbows and sunshines and all that good stuff, good feelings. Love is actually like firewood. It's quiet, it's steady, it's sustaining, it's thrilling, it's exciting, it's beautiful, but it's everything. Love, and my partner, she's just the perfect person. I love her so much. And I'm telling you, she said something beautiful. And she said, love guarantees that you will get hurt. Oof. That just hit me when she said it, because it's true. It guarantees that you will get hurt. But after that, what you do, how you are fixing, how you're building bridges together, that's the beauty of it. It's not scoring points against your partner. And love guarantees that you will get hurt because you care about this person and you cannot control their life. You cannot control them. And there is things that sometimes I didn't want you to do that. I didn't want you to do that. So it will hurt. The more you love them, the more it will hurt. And if you don't get hurt in a relationship, you don't not really in a relationship. You don't really love this person. This is just what it is. This is the truth. Also, don't compare. The comparison is the worst thing that you can do. Remember that people show you online what you want to see, what they want you to see. And the algorithm shows you what the algorithm thinks you want to see. And then you get a false perception of what love is. This is why I don't watch movies. Disney movies and romantic movies, they portray a certain type of love that does not exist. And then you just say to yourself, oh, this is not the love that I know, because you know love from movies and Instagram and fucking social media. No. In all reality, love takes work. Love takes heart. Love takes courage. You need to be courageous enough to put your heart out and trust that your partner got your best interest at heart. Love requires all of that. And if you're not courageous enough, don't go into a relationship. As simple as that. Number 4, I'd weaponize their flaws. The little quirks that you once loved, I twist them into flaws that you just cannot tolerate. I'd exaggerate their mistakes. I'd make you see your partner not as a person, but as a problem to fix or flee. And most importantly, I'd make you believe that they are the problem, so you never look in the mirror. What does that say? Oh, I am an extreme accountabilist. I don't know if this is even a word, but I take extreme accountability. Whatever happens, it's my responsibility, not my fault. My responsibility. I take accountability for everything. Got into an argument, somehow I caused that. Sometimes I allow that. Sometimes, some way, whatever. I will take full accountability because when I do, it gives me the power to change. It gives me the power to change me. Because I say, what's in me? Or even outside of me, something that I said or did, what caused that? If I say to my partner, it's on you, then I have no power to change. I don't have energy to change, and I need it. I must have that. Even if sometimes it's not your responsibility, not your accountability, it's not even your got nothing to do with you. Still, think about it. Sometimes people say, if you go out outside and it's raining, is it my fault? No. But if you didn't take the umbrella, this is on you. So if it's cold out and you didn't wear warm clothes, this is on you. You see where I'm going with this? It's on you. Whatever happens, it's on you. When you know how to take extreme accountability and responsibility, you will master life. And nothing will be too big of a deal because you know that even if it's a big thing, it's on you. You can take it. You're strong enough to carry. This is why I said here that being in a relationship takes courage, takes a lot of courage. One of the components of the courage that you must possess in a relationship is to take full accountability for everything. Just think, if you take full accountability, your partner takes full accountability, there you go. It's a recipe for a successful relationship because you're both willing to work on yourself. When you take accountability, it means I fucked up, what can I do better? That's it. Or the situation is fucked up, how can I repair it? What can I do to contribute to the repair of the rupture? Number 5, I'd kill intimacy with comfort and complacency. I wouldn't even need to create chaos, just boredom, routine. I'd let you drift, not huge betrayal, no final blow, just distance. Until one day you both feel like roommates instead of lovers, and you don't know what happened, how it happened, or even when. Because the devil doesn't destroy love with thunder, he does this with a whisper, ego, apathy, and silence. Now I want you to flip it, you guys. I want you to flip it. Now you know the game, so you can't be played. Water your love, stay humble, communicate bravely, fight together, not each other. Because the real devil isn't out there. It's in the unexamined mind, the unchecked ego, the unloved wound. And it's not too late to cast it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next one.